ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest Save. And today we start with our new job. Today we are the manager of Frosione, and we have our first game as the manager today. And I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's a step up from where we were, but it's going to be certainly interesting to see how we get on. And hopefully we can rebuild this club that have clearly fallen down, who I believe used to be in the Serie A. So, aim is to avoid relegation this season and then push on next year, hopefully, to the playoffs or promotion itself. We also do have our coaching course going, which you guys seen in the last episode. So let's get into this. Let's show you the first lineup that I'm planning to field for my new side, and we'll get into this right now. Right, guys, so our first opponent is going to be a very, very important game. We're playing Arezzo, who are 4 points ahead of us, but in the 16th position. So today we win, and we only close to a point behind them. We've got a gap to make up, but I think we can do that. I'm confident we can do that, actually. I want to show you the club's finances, if I can find it under, where is it? Finances overview. So we are 900k in the red. Not ideal, but they have given me a transfer budget of 2.53 mil. So I will be spending that in January if they allow me to. If they don't just cut the budget at some point. But that is my intention. So I might actually, knowing that, might have a look in the market right now and see if there's any players that can improve my squad. Like Fidel here, who is he's just not good enough, is he? Where was he playing before? He was at Mantova in Serie B, barely getting any minutes. He's more of a Serie C to D player. He didn't play a single minute for them in the Serie A. So he's probably not the right player to go for. But I'm going to have a quick look through, see if there's anybody that, pops up. Like this Cypriot defender. Yes, he's not very fast, but he's very good in the air. 6'1". He could be a decent option. Let's just see. Club will fund a coaching course. That's not my problem. Hopefully they'll do it. And wages-wise, at this club, we can afford to offer a little bit more wages as well, which is always a good thing. Top promotion, that's not going to be a problem. He wants to be a full-time, one-year deal anyway. I think that would be a very, very nice bit of experience to get into the team. I like what I can see there. Good heading, good defending. Very, very good player. And, I've just noticed Alioski. Now, I know Alioski from his time playing at Leeds United. I want to bring him in on a trial and just see if he's still got anything about him, because we got no information on him at all. So we're going to bring him in, just see if he's got anything about him. Other than that, looking at this list, I'm just trying to see if any names pop out to me. This guy has got a high reputation, but where did he play before? He was playing for Spezia in this division. Played for Gubbio on loan. Spezia. He came through Everton's academy. Might be worth a look. Ask agent about availability. We'll provide. Do you know what? For those wages, is he worth a punt? We'll bring him on trial and just see where he is. We'll bring him on a 3-week trial. Hopefully he'll sign that, no problemo. Anybody else? Ibrahim Cisse? Is that Ibrahim Cisse? Is that the one I think it is? Oh my god, it is. Right. I would like to bring him in. He's always been class for me every time I've signed him. Right, we're bringing him in. The 6'5" unit of a centre-back. I know that this man can be good. We'll offer him the fringe player. Just a bit of depth. Promotion wage increase. We'll remove that. We'll do that. Perfect. I know full well that he has the quality. to step up and actually do what we need to. But yeah, it's just more of does he still have the quality in this? But I'll go for him just as a option. Checked Kuyate. I thought I said Decore at first. I misread. Longo, Raul. No, I don't think any of these players are going to be any good for us. So what we could do is go by ability. We need to look at... We'll go to any as well. I want to look at the transfer list just to see if there's anybody that's been put up for cheap that could strengthen our side. We got Vanja Vlahovic, who isn't on crazy wages. If I decide to go 2 up top, which I am debating about going back to my former formation that I played at my last club, at Renate, I am thinking about that. So maybe what we do here, we're scouting him already, okay, is we scout a few players, just get a few reports in. Luca Moro. Now, he's somebody I tried to sign when I was at my last club, isn't he? He is 6'2" from Sassuolo, but the problem is his wages are stupidly expensive. Joe Gauchi, Aston Villa. No, probably not. Right, we'll go by world rep and see if there's anybody that... Blimmin' heck, those wages. No, thank you. Roberto Gagliardini. I know the name. Juan Mata. Is that the Juan Mata? Oh my god, it is. I didn't know he was still playing. Could I? No, surely not. I'm curious. Guys, I'm just doing this as a bit of a... I want to see if he even is like an option for us. I'm just curious. Do excuse that bid. But Juan Mata, I mean, could we get Juan in for a bit of experience? Maybe. But I'm definitely curious. If he's willing to talk to us and he's got a little bit about him, then I don't see it being a bad move. Federico Di Francesco. He is a Ford. Galladini. Could he come in as a bit of experience? Probably. We'll scout him. We'll find out what he is. I'm curious. And Timothy Castagna. I would love to give him a chance, but his wages are horrendous. Jordan Ayew. I mean, he's not very quick anymore. He's been set for the under-21s at Leicester, so I don't imagine he's very good. Right, now we'll have a quick look at the loan list, guys, and then we're going to get into the first game. This is all about just trying to see what we can do to strengthen our sides a little bit. This is a right wing back. We do need a right wing back. Fiorentina, right foot and left foot, can play on both sides. What wages would they want? That is a lot. Do they want a mandatory optional future fee? That's fine. I can live with an optional fee. How about 10k? Would they agree to that? I would. I don't want to select anything. So if I go 10k, how about that? Okay, they've been rather unreasonable. I just need to get the price down a tiny bit. There we go. That could be a nice addition to the squad. Nicola Fortini, who looks a very, very good player. Played in the Championship last year for Swansea. Has played in the Serie A this season for Fiorentina. So, if he's good enough to play in the Serie A, then he's good enough to come into my team. Now, Gabbiani. I don't know what to say about you. You kind of gave me a headache last season, I'm not going to lie. I don't see me wanting to bring him back in a million years, if I'm completely honest. We got a half-back here. Centre-back. Eddie Cuadio. Now, I do know this name, so I'm going to drop a scout on him just to have a look. A player we did have on loan last year. Tobias Weigel. Even though it didn't type the whole name in, but hey ho. We're here now. Is he available? He is available on a loan. Is he going to be good enough? Where's he playing at the minute? Pisa in the Serie B, so he's probably only a Serie C player. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure there's an awful lot that can strengthen our side from this list. Maybe this guy? Portuguese player playing at Roma. I mean, the wages are tiny. So I could live with the wages. There's no optional fee, is there? No. If I put him as a regular starter, they should... No, they want important. So what I can do then is... Oh, they've got can be recalled off. Okay, fair enough. Let's do it. Right, guys. Well, on that note, we're going to go into our first game. We're going to build a squad here. And I am debating whether I go to that 2-strike formation. Because if I'm trying to bring in more strikers, we've got Gondo on the bench. Who's okay, to put it nicely. Mumbu, he's a winger. We've got a gap on the bench as well. I don't know why. Do we have a keeper on the bench? We do. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to unpick positions, fill a squad, and then work with what we can do. So we can only have... Can we only have 10 subs in this league? Or 12? Yeah, 12 subs. Right. DeAngelis. He is a 19-year-old. Looks decent, to be honest. Could actually help us this season. Yeah, I'm just debating what is our best squad. And it looks like we got 2 Gellys, first of all. Got Gelly there and Gelly here. I don't know if they're brothers. Is there a way to check anymore? Personal. Any relationship, own player, social group, eligibility, plans. Happiness, is it? No, it's not in the happiness. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if anyone can let me know. Just favourite personnel. I was no one, so maybe not. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Luchetti maybe come in? Luchetti is a young lad, 20-year-old, 6'1". I would rather play Luchetti over Gelly. How old is Gelly, though? Not allowed to know. The game's being difficult. Okay, we're not allowed to know how old Gelly is because this game is bugged. It's a complete mess, if I'm honest. Can we try now? 26 years old. So to be 6'6" as well. I thought he was genuinely older than that. Got a 23-year-old at left back, which I think I would rather... So this is in possession, isn't it? Yeah, so I'd rather play ball playing centre-backs anyway on the sides. So I think Luchetti's probably going to come in. Gelly, can you do that? No. So Luchetti can't even do that, so I think we're going to have to stick with Indragola for now. Maybe bring in a new centre-back when we get a chance. Sorry, guys, I've got a doggo here at the moment, so I'm just keeping an eye on her, making sure she's okay. Baraski? Where can you play? Can you play centre-back? Not overly. Right, sorry about that, guys. I was just checking on the dog. Yeah, so I think that's the squad we're going to have to go with. We are going to have to strengthen our centre-backs in this window, so that's going to have to be a priority. But other than that, I feel like we've got a good squad for today. We will go with this formation for this match. But for the following game, I'm definitely considering switching to the 2-striker formation. As one matter, I didn't expect these deals to be going through now. He wants a non-playing job release offer. Yeah, that's fine. As an emergency backup for some experience to tutor some of our players, I don't see that being a bad deal. But let's get into this. I don't know why it made me do that first. First game as the Frosinone manager. Wish me luck. This is a big game as well, so this is our chance to exact revenge. Let's show them who we really are. Come on, boys. We can do this. It's a special day. Can't wait to get started. Our results reflect our performance. We haven't deserved any better. Is it fair to say you need to start? Yeah. Come on then, boys. We got a very yellow stadium. We're going with our traditional formation, but with 2 cams instead of 2 strikers. Just for today. Let's get into this. Let's win this game. Let's start positive with Frosinone. Ravioso. Tunjov. Tavanelli. Goes past our player. Tavanelli still going. Shoots. It's the bar, my word. Not the best start from us. Come on, boys. Let's get it forward. It's not been a positive start at all. It's been very poor, actually. I'm already giving up on this formation, guys. I just don't think I like it. So we're going to go Sagabi there. We're going to go you up here. You here. So we're going to play a... We're going to play a centre forward on this side. And then we're going to play a channel forward on this side, I think. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to play an advanced playmaker in behind. This player can now drop as a DLP. Because I feel like we're not creating enough chances. Got the advanced wing backs. We're just going to go back to last year's setup with Renate, I think. Because that wasn't working. So Sagabe... We want Sagabe and Kovatse to go out to the wings. So Sagabe can go out there. And then Barkella can go up front. So basically... Actually, no. To be honest, we don't really need a striker in that position. We can have him as a central outlook cam, maybe. And then you here as a central midfielder. So you're not getting in each other's way. I think that's what we're going to do. These two will go out wide when we lose the ball. He will then be here. So not too much pressure on the goalkeeper. But hopefully it'll help us win the ball back. So in that case, actually, whilst I'm thinking about it, out of possession, we want to... Where is it? Which one am I looking for? Short goalkeeper distribution, that's fine. Yeah. Pressing trap, balance, low block. Yeah, right, that's fine. Let's try that and see if that makes any difference. Because that start of the game has not worked out very well. So we do need to step up. And this is a very, very important game of football. Now it's Gelly. Indragoli. Just trying to figure out how to say that name. Maskingallo. Kavatsage. Some of these names in this team. And we've already won a penalty, guys. What a change that was immediately. We've already started getting the ball forward. Way, way better. And it is a penalty to Frosinone. We have a chance to go 1-0 up here in our first game. Come on, boys. Penalty review. Penalty awarded. Get in there. You love to see it. Sagabe. Sagabe! Come on! 1-0. Good start. Soon as we switched the formation, we've instantly got through them. And that has worked a treat. That is what we wanted to see. Very, very happy. 1-0 to Frosinone. From the spot, yes. But it's a goal nonetheless. It will do me quite fine. I'm quite happy with that. Free kick now. Verdenadze. Shoots off the crossbar. This progress we've made since switching formation is beautiful. Gelly to Gelly. Shoots over the bar. Since the formation change anyway. And it is, we're going to go into halftime here. 1-0 up from the spot in a very, very massive game of football. This is a must win. There's no beating around the bush. I don't want to see any complacency. I don't know what this team are going to do, so I do need to mention the complacency issues. We're going to save this as title Frosinone first. Okay. We're going to save that because it may well change, but that is our base formation we're going to be running with. Our left wing back is knackered, so I think we're going to have to bring on the backup. And our right centre back is booked, but I'm just going to have to trust him, I think. Right. Looked more attentive. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We're going to try that and see if that works. Second half is underway. And more of the same. Maybe grab a second if we can. Just to take away any threat of them getting an equaliser. That would be beautiful. Free kick for us deep inside our own half. Indragoli is going to take his time, to be honest with you. And I don't blame him. Into Guerra. Sagabi. Good ball in behind to the Georgian. The Georgian's in behind. And it's a very, very good save from Summer of Eva. I do think our striker should do better in that scenario. But it's also a good save. But we do have a corner from it. Di Chiara crosses it in straight to the keeper. But I think I'm going to take off the Georgian striker now. We're going to bring on... I think Soldi. We'll give Soldi a chance. Guerre is going to come off for... probably Christian Rivera. It's not this... I think our previous player was called Christian Rivera. The left wing back at Renate. But it was something Rivera. But yeah. There seems to be a common name over here in Italy at the moment. Russo. Goes past our defender too easily, in my opinion. Our new wing-back that's on the pitch. Should be fresh, but it's not in the game yet. They're lacking match sharpness as well. Capello. Good block there from Ravioso's shot. Come on, boys, please. Just look sharp. We don't need to do anything silly. As we're ticking down the minutes here in the second half. But it's still up in the air, this game. It's still tentative, and I'm very worried about what could happen next. We need to get a second goal. Barkella. Into Riviera. Lumps it forward. I don't know if Soldi's timed his run well or not, but Soldi has put it away. And are they onside? They are! It's 2... I think it's 2-0. Is it 2-0? I celebrated. Oh, it's been disallowed! No! Oh, my word. That's frustrating. Oh, he is offside. It's a hell of a ball from Riviera, by the way. And Solji's run was good, but unfortunately not good enough. Right, we're going to get on Schiavi in this position. And we're going to bring a right wing back on as well in Bakari. Freshen up the team. Just hope that it'll be enough to hold on here. Gadari now. Down the wing. Gets it into the middle. Our keeper's got to collect. Our keeper's flapped at it. Get back in goal. Rigetti. Into Capello. Tavignelli. Ravios. We might need a new goalkeeper, guys. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? This is a must win. We can't drop points. We drop points, we're in serious trouble. We have to win this game. This is our chance to close the gap. Come on. Corner. Bakari with the corner. Can he find Gelly's massive head in there? Number 6. Aim for number 6. Number 6 gets there. Gelly! And as I expected, Gelly is the man from a corner. 6'6", wins the near post header and puts it into the back of the net. And we do have our lead back. Come on, boys. That is beautiful. Bakari, the substitute, with the ball in. Gelly just gets to the ball first. Heads it in the near post. And we do have our lead back. I'm now just hoping the boys can hold on and actually get us 3 points. We really need these 3 points. As Gadari now has another chance to create an opportunity for his side, Arezzo. Russo now goes past our defender too easily again. Our goalkeeper... I'm buying a new goalkeeper, guys. What is he doing? I can't believe that. He's done 2 ridiculous errors already. And I've only just been here. I've just arrived. I can see why they're struggling. He couldn't catch a cold. It's a 2-2 draw due to our goalkeeper's severe incompetence to play in goal. Gagno will never play for this club again. If they're young, I'll loan them out. The keeper, right. We are individuals. We're calling them out. Seem down and pressured. I don't care. Honestly, that was shocking from him. Absolutely shocking from him. But it's a good performance from us to start our time here. But, can you explain the change of formation that appeared to change the game very much against your side? No, it didn't. They're saying that my tactical change ruined the game for my side. Actually, no. My goalkeeper ruined the game for my side. Right, we need to have a look at that keeper before we end today's episode. I am absolutely livid. I don't know how old he is. I don't know anything about him. He's 30 and on loan. Can I end the loan? Please, can I end the loan? Personal. How much wages are we paying for this gimp for the season? Too much. Is it not possible? I want to terminate the loan. He's rubbish. Wait, we're buying him permanently. Why? Why are we buying him permanently? I've just seen what he offers us and... handling's meant to be 13. I don't see it, guys. And on that note, goalkeeper calamity. And I've realised we're buying him for next season, so let's hope he steps up, guys. Oh, heck. Yeah, well, it's a positive start. We did start really well. Very happy with how we went into that game. Without the goalkeeper mistakes, we would have won. But yeah, it is what it is. Positive start. We're going to now motor on. I will join you at some point, probably the end of January transfer window, because I'm expecting it to be a busy one unless they cut my budget. But yeah, I have been K-PlaysFM. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. And I shall see you later.